truck stop town. Hear that diesel singing out in time, where the legends riding the line. Night falls heavy on a desert stretch. Monstar laughs like a devil's bet. Easy rider keeps it cool and low, while Dream Team sitting that steady flow. Jake calls out, keep it tight up there. Slim says, boys, don't fight the air. And Truckin' Time leads through the storm ahead, like he's riding lightning instead. High-speed chase energy, engines roaring, gears shifting, strings racing like tires on asphalt. Cajun savage hits a roadside flame, country boy shouting every name. War machine growls through the rain and wind, while the crew Robert brings them in. 10 strong souls on a midnight run, everyone built for the rising sun. No map, no fear, just steel and pride, and the whole damn country feels that ride. Bridge lights flash as they take the bend. Some roads break, but they don't end. Jake says, boys, this is what we are, a convoy written in diesel scars. Truckin' Time laughs through the CB line. Let's make history one more time. And the engines answer back as one. We're the legends of the long haul ride. 18 wheels and a fire inside. From coast to coast, where the big rigs roll, we keep the heartbeat of the open road. Ain't no border gonna slow us down. We're the kings of every truck stop town. Hear that diesel singing out in time, where the legends are riding the line. Oh yeah. Morning breaks on a faded sky. Vest goes on, boots get laced up tight. Coffee's brewing, fills the air. Pour a hot cup, heading to the night. Fiddle for the keys, don't spill a drop. Father time's ticking, it just won't stop. Hand on the rail, climb on in. Set the coffee down, let the day begin. Shoving that key, give it a twist. Hear that rumble, yeah, it's worth the risk. American Truck Simulator, always away from home. Deliveries never known. Rolling down that blacktop highway, shifting gears and dropping jakes. Watch him stage 3 windows shake. Come on. Diesel fumes rise, dashboard lights ignite. Engine growls with all its might. Pressure builds, kill the lights. Find the gear that feels just right. Mirrors clear, roads calling near. Truckin' Time is finally here. American Truck Simulator, always away from home. Deliveries never known. Rolling down that blacktop highway, shifting gears and dropping jakes. Watch him stage 3 windows shake. Come on. Dispatcher squawking in my ear, all that noise I don't wanna hear. Crank the radio, she fades away. Truckin' Time at the wheel and I'm here to stay.
top highway. Shifting gears and dropping jakes. Watch them stage 3 windows shake. Come on, come on. 10-4 dispatch on my way homebound. Yeah, keep on trucking. Keep on trucking.
What is going on, everybody? Hey, welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to TruckinTime ATS stream. My goodness, chat is fired up. That's what we like to see. Oh my gosh, we got several of you in here. Oh my. Yes, sir. We got Big Dude in the house. We have the one and only War Machine. What is up, brother? We have James, which was the first one up in here. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. We have Charles. What is up? What is up? What is up? Who else we got in here? I thought I saw Hoffy up in. What is up, Truckin' Jake? What's going down, man? Oh, there is Hoffy the man himself, Hoffy the man. Welcome, 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 guys. Appreciate y'all being up in here. Dream, did I see it you was running a 24/7 stream? There's Clarence. What's up, Clarence? What's up, Miss Ladybug? Hello, hello. What's going down? What's going down? My gosh, you guys are awesome, man. You guys are awesome. So James, I saw where you read that that you said that didn't know what I had stored. You're right, buddy. We're gonna take some grain today. No convoy for tonight, man. But I was thinking, if all can go right.
I may be the Vice President of America, but you're
What's
the President
up, Jake?
of this car.
What's going on,
and
brother?
It's time to take action.
I think we might try to run one. Gamer Shadow, what's up, buddy? Appreciate you stepping in, man. I think we might try to run a convoy Saturday night. I know for sure Sunday from five to basically whenever after Monstart gets done. We're gonna fire up the convoy Sunday evening, but we may just do one maybe Saturday evening also. It'd be later on. Oh, what are we doing here? Are you attached, trailer? Probably not. It seems like it. So Who the country could jump in here also? Well, welcome country. I didn't even see you jump in here, bro. Yes, it'll be no mods. We're gonna run no mods because it makes things a little bit easier because a lot of people don't have the paid mods. And a lot of us, we don't expect a lot of our fans to um have paid mods, so it's a lot easier to uh, convoy with you guys if we have no mods. Just straight SCS trucks, nothing real fancy. Everybody can join. No hassle. Basically, just come in and have fun. That's what it's about, guys. It's about being able to run with you guys and have fun. Let you guys get a little bit experience running with us. Us streamers. You know, and it's a blast, man. It gets to let people get to kind of know us on a level basis. To show that we are down to earth, and we like to just play the game too, and not always be stuck on streaming and stuff. We build, that's how we build our community with you guys, is you being able to do something for you guys that you guys can come in and you know and join us and have fun doing it. Let's see, what are we going to take today? Let's see. First off, let's go here. Let's see what we got. We got sugar beet. That's kind of a distance there, but yeah, we might be able to pull that. Let's see. Barley. Yeah, we can possibly pull that. I was maybe looking barley. I found out I think barley is kind of like a corn. It's another name for corn. I did not know that. I did not know that barley was another name for corn. I was always told it was corn. We got grain. St. Joe. No, that's a little too far. Let's go here first. All right, we'll set
An elite
GPS.
team has been assembled to guide your mission. Let's get started.
Oh, 10-4, cool, man. Appreciate it. So how is everybody doing this evening, man? Is everybody doing? Oh, are you serious? Did it not let me hook up to it? Are you serious, man? Come on. Why is this not letting me hook up on this trailer? Get me away from this daggum. We'll just reset it. What's up, Red Wolf? Welcome to the stream, brother. Welcome, man. I hope y'all are having a great time. Country boy watching too on the big screen. Shoot, yeah, man. Yeah, being at work, yeah. I just came from there, man. Okay, what is going on here? Why is it doing this to me? Why? I have no idea why it would want to do that to me, but that's okay. We can go fix it later. Get in gear. There we go. Trying to read some chat here while we're going down here to grab this load down here. Place I got to on Thursday. Oh, bull. Music and bulled crawfish. Wish I could get the BJ and the bear skin. Hey, salute to you, Dream Team. Thank you, brother, for throwing that up there, man. Yeah, tonight was, I don't know, it was kind of busy, but it didn't feel busy at work, if that makes any sense. Yes, this is the Rollin 389, sir. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, sir. This was actually the 389 Rollin truck was the very first truck that I actually purchased. With the modded truck that I purchased, and when I was playing the game and I was learning all the mods and stuff, like I couldn't get past level 5 at first because of the truck being such high priority. And then so I mean, I was trying everything. And it just wasn't letting me do it. So I was able to get past level 5, and I got to level 13, and I could not get past level 13 because of the truck. And I tried everything, man. I tried every load order there possibly was. Big Rob even tried to help me out. You know, we was trying to figure out correct load orders to run the truck, because in Joel's load order, it says you have to have the truck at the very highest, which is at the very top of your load order. All right, and then everything else falls down below it. Well, I couldn't run any other mods with this truck at all with that load order. Period. It would crash on me every time. And so I was like, you know what? I don't know what to do. And then I come across John Ruda, come across his truck, purchased his truck, and we got it to work, and then Rob was teaching me about the basic 9, and I started learning the load order a lot better. So once I learned the load order better and where everything went and how it all stacked, John Ruda, I had no issues at all. I mean, I put them where they had to go, and then I moved, it all fell into place, and I got past level 13, and I was so super excited that I was able to, just continue playing the game.
Our mission is to secure the safety of the American people, including you. Buckle up.
The other day, I was just kind of sitting around, and I was like, man, I really want to see if my Rollins truck will work. And I'm gonna go over here and get fuel, guys, at the yard, at the shop. I was like, man, I wonder if it'll work with this load order. So come on, sweetheart. So I put it in the way it should have went, trucks at the bottom, so on and so forth. And I've not had a bit of issue out of it since. I've been able to run. And earlier I was looking, and I guess Ruda updated updated his trailers finally, because I've got one of them that is missing. I don't know if it's the John Reuter or if it's the Mac, but I'm gonna have to re-update all of them. What mod for 100? What's the best way to put the load order? Alright, man, you can get on my YouTube channel, and you can go to my video. I actually have a load order video, man, that you can watch. It shows you exactly where everything's supposed to go. Yeah, this truck cost me $106 is what this truck cost me. This was a very expensive truck, but it does get highly detailed. They're actually making the old school gauges. I don't know if they came out with them yet or not, but it's an add-on. But they are making old school gauges, which is going to be phenomenal. Just gotta wait on them to release it. They might release it with the 1.59. Not sure. Yeah. I think I need to. He added stuff to a SCS truck and charges 100 for it, but the stuff that has been done to it is very good. What truck is that? What SCS truck? I've not seen that yet. I've not seen. I don't know nothing about the SCS truck. Do you know what truck it is? I'd like to find out. Yeah, I'm just Red Wolf. I'm just gonna have to get on there and re-download all of them, and just go ahead and redo them. SCS 389. I'm gonna have to go check that out. Yeah, that's what this is, man. It overtakes. When you purchase this truck takes over the SCS truck. Because it has the day cab with it. So it's the day cab, the sleepers, and then it's the stretched that come with it. So if you purchase this truck, you basically, unless you go like no mods, like if you put this truck in, it overwrites the SCS truck, and that's all you're going to get. But if you get if you just have vanilla, I mean, your SCS 389 is just going to be the same. Because I can't go buy a regular SCS truck now with the Rollin truck and the Haterbilt and the glider, because it all with the mods in. I'll get this truck, or on a, of course, like, you know, on a day cab situation. I'm assuming that's what you guys are talking about. Should be going right. There we go, yeah. Thank you, War Machine. Appreciate that, bud. See, it won't let me have an SCS truck with the Rollin 389. This is what happens when you purchase that truck. This is all, you can change everything in it. But it also depends on what interior you use. On day cab, you can only use these certain ones because it won't let you customize anything else. But you can floor mats, door panel, shift knob accessories. It won't let you yeah. So anyways, yes, because his files oh, I need to be in fifth. Oops. There we go. Now we're cruising. Yeah. Yeah, his Joe Collins file, it'll overwrite the SCS truck. Now if I was to take this mod out, I could get the SCS truck, no problem at all. As a day cab. Hey, Truckin' Jake, thanks for subscribing, bro. Appreciate it, man. Salute to you, brother. Welcome to the TruckinTime family, bro. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that a whole lot, man. I think that puts us at 138 now. Oh. Oh. Whew. Brakes! Brakes! It's still a little bull hauler here, but I didn't really want it. Jake did a live stream today pulling livestock, and I was like, well, I ain't pulled grain for a while, so I want to use the bull hauler to pull some farm stuff. I try not to take it too far because it's a day cab, man. You know, day cabs aren't really supposed to go on long travel, so of course this is like a 600-mile run, so I'd have to
keep right.
In all reality,
turn right.
I'd have to find a
turn right.
I'd have to find a hotel, but that's okay. What I like about what comes with this truck is like each truck is different. Like all your sleepers and sleeper cabs and stuff, you know, they're all different. But I can change all the colors of the dash lights. If I had a sleeper on the back, I could actually customize everything in this truck. I can customize the dash, I can customize the upper to where I can put speakers in there if I wanted to. It's just ridiculous what you can do with this truck. Taller shifter. It's just ridiculous what you can do with it. Like, I can even change the nameplates on the over here on the sides there. I can change the nameplate of the Peterbilt and give it a different color if I want to, which is pretty cool. Play a little music for you guys here. Oh man, I enjoy each and every one of you guys, man, when you hop up in here, man. And I think it puts excitement to the stream itself, you know. But if all goes well, Saturday evening, more like, you know, maybe around 10:30, I may try to do a no mod convoy, just, you know, just to stream it. The thing is, man, if you want to purchase a truck, he's pretty fast about getting to you on purchasing the truck. It's just on a lot of other things, you know, like if there's any other questions. But he has a lot of moderators, man, that help support him, dude. They're easier to get a hold of than what he is. And if it's like, in order for him, like if there's an update on the truck or something wrong with your Google Drive, that's where it takes time for him to get back with you. Now, I do know that he was dealing with the death of his wife there for a while. He lost his wife the beginning of this year. I believe that's what it was. Might have been towards the end of last year, but that's why he was so hard to get a hold of. You know, so it's not that he's not really hard to get a hold of, man. It's just sometimes you have to get a hold of him on Facebook instead of Discord. Yeah, that's cool, man. It's right as of right now. It's not set in stone for Saturday. Now Sunday, we'll be firing up a convoy at 5 o'clock Sunday evening. After Monstar gets done running his, we'll just try to keep it rolling, man. You know, because that's really like kind of the best time for me to do a long convoy. I thought about doing one tonight, but I got home and I ate dinner, had to reset the video broadcast to get me back on screen there with my ugly mug. Nah, brother, man, it's all good, bro. You know, RL comes first, man. You know, that's what I tell everybody. You know, RL is, you know, that's number one, man. This the streaming and the game, man, it can come after that, man. You know, so we just, you know, we can be patient with it, you know. I mean, no big deal. You know, it's still going to be there. The Sunday convoys are probably like set in stone. I mean, that's pretty much going to be the well, listen, Sunday. Yeah, there we go. That's all right. We'll just come back on around. I meant to go the other way, but oh well, it's okay. But anytime after Sunday, man, you know, it's going to be it's just going to be one of them things, you know. Can we do it? Is it feasible type thing, you know? Because I stream so late at night, man. It's like, you know, I know there's people that's up, you know, but I just want them, you know, want people to be able to join in. So that's kind of like one of the, you know, just one of them things that we have to really look out for, you know. PC is built, so y'all want to come. Man, all you got to do, dude, is let us know.
Keep left.
Let us know when you're streaming, bro. And you know, we'll be there, boss.
Exit left.
Where am I going? Am I going here, Morgan? My goodness. You know, you have a YouTube channel, bro? James, you got a YouTube channel yet?
Keep left.
It would have helped out if I would have taken the actual right path instead of taking the wrong one, folks. But hey, it happens, man. Yeah. I mean, you know, especially when you're trying to read Hey man, what's the name of your YouTube channel? I'll come over and check you out, bro. Road Dog, what's up, brother? Welcome to the stream, man. Is it under the @James James C 8642, or is it under a different name? And animal transport convoys Saturday at some point. Alright. Well, the thing is, I won't get off work until, the reason why I was talking about Saturday evenings, because I won't get off work until 9 o'clock, so I won't get home until 9:30, close to 10, and, you know, so it'll be probably around, like I said, around 10:30-ish by the time I got everything fired up. There you go, James. You got another sub from War Machine, brother. Yeah, I'll go in, man, and I'm pretty sure I'll find you on the subscriber screen, and I just hadn't had a chance to look at all that yet. I try to normally subscribe to everybody that's subscribed to me, you know, to show the love. That way I can, you know, see what you guys got going on too. I want to welcome the 14 viewers that we have rolling right now. Welcome to the Trucking Time channel. Welcome to the Trucking Time stream, where we enjoy having fun and we love dumping the jakes and watching the window shake come on. That's right. So man, I had me some good dinner tonight when I got home, man. The wife called me and asked me what I wanted for dinner. She told me she was fixing hamburger helper, but she didn't know whether she wanted to do the double cheeseburger hamburger helper or the lasagna. I told her, I said, well, I'd probably choose. Guys, hang on a second. I gotta see what's going on here. Give me just a second here. Huh. That's weird. Oh well. Thank you, four-wheeler. Appreciate that, buddy. What's up, JJ? What's going on, brother? Welcome to the stream, my man. What is the best way to skip time in ATS? You got to do your it's the console. The heck is this? Help me out here, Jake. It's the it's not the dev console. It's this right here. Console. And you would go I believe it's G underscore set underscore time, and then you would set it for whatever time you want. Basically you gotta change that in the config file. You have to change it to change the console number from I think it's on a 1 to a 0. And then what you do is you hit the first button up underneath the escape button to turn it on. That's the best way you can. But now, if you're under a load, you want to be careful doing that because it can make you late for your delivery. So you want to make sure that, you know, if you're under a load, you want to make sure that you got plenty of, tide key or something like that, you want to make sure that you got plenty of time on that delivery to set, like, you know, if you're running night, you already know you're going to have to take a nap, but instead of just taking a regular nap, you can just change your time and just keep running. You ain't got to worry about stopping. But I have fatigue off right now, so I don't have fatigue on because sometimes fatigue will screw you no matter what, man. It's like it'll make you late, and I don't like that. If I'm gonna be late, I'm gonna be late on my own fault, not because I stopped to take a 10-hour break. I mean, it's kind of more realistic to take the 10-hour break, but in the game, if you're not doing like a 1-to-1, it doesn't make any sense. So I actually have it off. But I have everything else. I have, you know, collision, you know, traffic violations, all that stuff. See, I'm sitting here speeding in a 55-mile-an-hour zone. Trying to figure out why I'm only running 30. Well, I don't know. Ever since I did that update, man, I get inside the cab, I get low FPS frames, man. I mean, it does all right, but it should be running that low. You the man with the best hands. I'm assuming you're talking about Dream's mitts. Never did look to see how much we actually weighed. Thank you, Clarence. How's everything looking and sounding, guys? Is it sounding and looking all right? What's up, ATS James? What's going on, buddy? That's okay. I'm following you now, man. That's you, bro. All right. Dream, I believe that's I got you. Dream, I believe that's the at James C8642.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Yeah, James, as soon as I get done streaming,
Turn
bro.
left. Turn left.
Yeah, that's cool, bro. Oh man, you ain't. Yeah, man, you just gotta do what you gotta do, man. Be yourself, bro. Be yourself. That's all. That's all it needs to be done, man. Nothing fancy, bro. Oh, nice. Got you a new skateboard. Yeah, I like skateboards, man. I like running them. One thing, man, I like to see the load, the whole load, not, you know, just a bunch of metal around me. The only thing is like when you're running tarps and stuff, if they balloon out, man, oh my gosh, it makes a mess. Makes it harder than heck to see. Come on, sweetheart. There we go. Well, it depends on, like in the game. In the game, you can either get non-copyrighted music and put it in the music folder where you would go to American Truck Simulator and put your mods at. So you'd have your mod folder and a music folder, and that's where you would put your music that you want. And then when you get into the radio side, you'll click over to the music side, which has all your music in it. Stop. Yeehaw. Yeah. Construction company around, so they ship out and import. Cool. I like how they changed some of the cargo up where you could actually on flatbed, man, you could haul another flatbed. I've done that in RL2. Had to go pick some new flatbeds up. Check out the old bull horns there. Probably get a ticket for not having my lights on. Looks like it's gonna rain. Yeah, I enjoyed it too, man. I really did. I think the best time to drive the flatbed, man, was actually, believe it or not, running out west over to California. It was just, you know, wasn't so much as going into California was real great, but you know, the scenic routes going over to, you know, like through Arizona,
continue straight,
Wyoming, and all that, man. That was fun. That was a blast. Running the I-40 corridor, man. That was sick. Got to get on a little bit part of Route 66 too. That was cool. Didn't get to stay on it very long, but I got to run a little bit of it. Yep, that's true, brother. Yep, I've been from coast to coast, man. I've pretty much seen all this country that could possibly be offered, really, you know. I had, you know, there was a time that I wanted to start out at the beginning of Route 66 and ride my Harley that I had at the time. Ride my Harley from the beginning, just take that whole trip across Route 66. Oh, got to turn right. Ah! Almost rolled it. Oops. Sorry, folks. Oh, it's gonna cause me to drop a gear. There we go. 5. Sorry about that, folks. I thought I was supposed to go left. I was supposed to go right. Oh well, it's okay. It happens. Happens to the best of us. Right.
Keep right.
Yeah. Doesn't make really much for a life, does it, brother? You know, the thing is, though, is, you know, back in the day, man, you had to really be built for truck driving because, man, back in the day, you was looking at getting, you know, 2 hours of sleep and then getting up and running, you know, rinse and repeat, man, doing the same deal, man, because that's, you know, back in the day, the money wasn't, well, I mean, it's really not. That's how you had to make the money, man. You had to run hard.
Keep left.
Really had to run hard, man. You know, so that's why a lot of the drivers would run. That's why a lot of the drivers would run nighttime. Nighttime, get them a couple hours of sleep during the morning. Get up, make their delivery, turn around, run down the road, grab another load, and then turn around, you know, and run. Maybe stop and get them maybe a couple hour nap, and then run hard. Yes, sir. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. Them loose leaf logs, my man. Yep. Dream, thank you so much for throwing that up there, brother. Salute to you, my man. It's, you know, but then, you know, it just started getting, started kind of fading itself out. I mean, it's like back in the day, man. Your CB was your best friend. You know, there was so much CB chatter, you know, going on. Man, it was, you know, truckers were for truckers, man. You know, and then, man, something happened, man, where it just started fading out, man. That these new guys coming in the truck, man, they didn't really know what a CB was, you know, and which wasn't their fault, you know. I mean, they'd never driven a truck before. They didn't, you know, hadn't really been around a truck or anything, you know. But so, you know, and it just started becoming like it stopped being a brotherhood for some reason, man. I don't really know what happened, man. That's right, brother. You're exactly right, man. That's what yeah, because you know, the driver up in front, you know, he doesn't either have a radio or something, man. He can't holler back, you know, break it down, we got an accident, you know, at mile marker, you know, 121 or something like that, you know, to let everybody else know, you know, hey, you know, start slowing them rigs down, you know. It's sad, man. It really is, man. Took out the communication level, man. I don't know what happened there. Oh yeah, absolutely, man. Yup. Like right here, I would holler at this old boy over here, you know, running the opposite direction. You know, if I saw a county mining or something like that, if there was an accident or something like that. Yeah, you're right, man. I was right there with you, bro. Right there with you, man. That's, you know, that, like I said, you know, that's when you knew that, you know, back in the day, that's, you know, that's when trucking was, you know, was a brotherhood, man. I mean, I'm not saying that that you still don't have that, because there's still a lot of old school drivers out there, you know, and, you know, trying to teach the younger generations, you know, about trucking and stuff, you know. As long as they have open ears to want to learn, you know, that's the main thing, man. Right. Yes, sir. I've come close putting her on the side, but that was in my my rookie years, man. Matter of fact, Jake had asked me what was one of the, out of my whole driving career, what was, like, had I ever had a catastrophic ordeal happen. And I told him, I was like, yeah, when I first, Dream, when I first started driving a truck, man, that I was coming down the Mont Eagle, and I was young and dumb and thought I could take the mountain, man, and I started coming down the mountainside there and had it in ninth gear. Had the cruise control set and everything else, you know. Well, it wasn't set, like it was on, but it wasn't set, so it was overriding my Jake. But I didn't realize that at the time, and yeah, I ended up having to take one of them fancy little off ramps that pretty much brings you to a screaming halt. Come on now, Morgan. Stop doing that to me, man. That was pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. Yes, sir. Everything is becoming so technology.
Keep right. And then exit right.
Everything is becoming oriented.
Exit right.
They take basic human interactions. Yes, they do. Yes, you're right, boy, they do.
Turn right.
Yup, that's what I started thinking too there, War Machine. But yeah, man, Road Dog, if you don't respect the machine that you're driving, man, it can hurt you quickly, hurt you and others, man.
Keep right. And then continue straight.
Yeah, you do, brother. And trust me, I learned.
Continue straight.
It was a hard lesson to learn, but I learned it. I learned to know to come down that bad boy, 5th gear, cruise off, Jake's on, and just creep down that bad boy. Yeah, man, I totally agree, War Machine. The thing is, man, is my son sent me over a couple photos of self-driving cars that are already in Nashville. That is crazy. All right. I've been through Colorado, but I don't remember if I've ever been on that or not. The name does sound familiar, but it's been a minute since I've been out that way, brother.
Take the second exit for freedom.
Smasher, LOL. Yeah, I don't know if I ever. Is that the big mountain they have out over there, man? Dude, honestly, man, I can't remember, man. I don't want to say something wrong and feel like an idiot. You know what I mean? Because I've been through Colorado plenty of times, but. No, man, I don't think I've ever been on that, bro. Yeah, no, I don't think I've ever been on that one, man. If I have, dude, I can't remember it. Normally I remember stuff like that, but I don't ever. I mean, I remember going up mountains. I mean, maybe that's what it was. I don't know. Maybe that's what I thought it was. But it just doesn't dawn on me to be on it.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right.
Well, we made this one here, folks.
You've arrived. It's been my honor and duty to see you through this mission.
Yeah, put it rock shell. Really? It's gonna be a fun one here, folks. It's gonna be fun. That's okay. Not the best, but we got her in there. That's all that matters. We got her in there, that's all that matters. Oh shoot, yeah, man. There you go, James, you got another subscriber, bro. Ooh, 76,000 pounds going across that, man. I bet you were fearing for your life, bro. Do they have anything here for me to pick up? Ooh, they do. Little rock. Let's see what we got. Yeah, I guess we can cut across there to Oklahoma. Oh, hell no. I guess we can cut across there.
Whiskey nights and ballroom fights, I wore 'em like a crown.
Yeah, we can take that one, I think.
That I ran wild just kept dragging me down. Sheriff's clothes in the past won't
Is it on the back side? Has to be. Yeah, me too, War. I like this song a lot, man. That's right, brother. Wouldn't you know, it was right there. Yeah, man. That's when trucking was trucking, man. I mean, like I said, you know, you had that special brotherhood. You know, it was hard to break at that time, you know. It was, you know, truckers stuck together, you know. They made a big difference. Yeah, man. Dude, that was like the best thing. That was like the best thing when I was up and coming in trucking, man. You know, especially like you remember the older TAs that had the older country pride restaurant in them. Like I loved going into those, and what I'd do is I'd sit in the far back booth and I'd listen to the old collegers talking about, you know, their trucking career and stuff, you know, and man, I soaked all that in, you know, the do's and the don'ts. Man, that was the good old times, man.
Let's go.
I enjoyed you know, listening to them and talking to them, man. It's like a trucker knew a trucker, man. I mean, it was like you could tell by the way there was a certain look a trucker had, I guess you could say, is what I'm trying to say. You could sense it. You know, they had a distinctive walk, distinctive talk. You know, you could tell that they, you know, they put seat time in. You know, that they're running the open roads, man. Just to be able to sit at the bar and you know, at the old country prides and stuff like that, sitting there. And welcome back, Dream. You know, they just to hear their stories, man. You know. Hear how their life and stuff went, how, you know, everything they've gone through, and it's crazy, man. Dream, thank you, brother. You're an awesome moderator, bro. I gotta get some fuel. You know what? At least we can carry on the legacy on ATS, and that's pretty cool. And we can do it from the comfort of our own home. That's right, bro. That's right, man. That's why I like in the Convoys, man. You know, you got the CB chatter. You know, you got the CB talk and stuff, man. That brings me back home every time. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I really enjoyed doing that when I ran with buddies and stuff.
First exit, President.
Down the freeways, man. The whole trip we done, man, was nothing but talking back and forth on the CB. That's cool, Clarence. Okay, I just now reread that and reread it again. I thought you was talking about you weren't going to have any AI drivers. No, you're saying none of your AI drivers are going to touch your dad's 1998 Peterbilt 379. I just now. Okay, that's cool, bro. Yeah.
Right.
Why would you let them, man?
Continue straight.
You buy them a truck and let them drive that truck. You know.
Continue straight.
You drive your dad's truck, bro. You be the only one driving your dad's truck. Thank you, Ken Lewis, for subscribing. Welcome to the TruckinTime family, man. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that.
In 400 meters, turn right.
Dream, we're getting there, buddy. We're getting close. We're getting close to that 200 mark. Yep, the flagship truck. That's right. Yeah, dude. And see, and that's the thing, War Machine. Back in the day, dude. Back in the day, even if you weren't convoying with anybody, like you was by yourself or whatever, you know, you would still holler out to the next driver, you know, be like, hey, you got a full grown climbing up on your 6, you know, or hey man, you know, if you were trying to think of the best way to explain it. Oh, come on. It's not that heavy for this truck. Come on now. Like, or if you was coming up the 6, you know, you'd holler out, you know, hey driver, you know, you got an accident up there on your 12, you know, looking right at you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you would let them know, you know, or you know, if you were and a buddy were traveling together, you know, if you were leading the pack, you know, you'd let him know, just like you guys were in the convoy. Hey man, we're gonna be taking a right-hand turn up here. Or, you know, hey, watch out for this 4-wheeler. Hey, left lane's closed. You know, stay in the right. You know, so on and so forth. You know, yes, man. That's what I enjoyed the most about the convoy, is how everybody was communicating through the CB, man. That right there is always. I don't care what anybody's doing. This is my opinion. Everybody else can think differently, but I think that CB chatter will overpower anything else in a convoy. Anything else. That's my opinion, you know, because it puts you in a different state of mind, man. It puts you like you're really on the road, you know. You're really running in this convoy, you know. And to make that more realistic, you know. And another thing, man, to hear all the different Roger beeps, you know, through the chatter and stuff. And you know, you got some that, you know, be like beep beep beep, you know. Then you got some that are like beep, you know. You got some that'll dial in and then fade off. You know, you got some that have echo on, you know, that makes it sound, you know, really cool, you know, stuff like that, man. Truckers can be truckers. That's true, man. That's right. There's a bear to dry. That's right. What's up, Monstar? Welcome in, brother. Ladies and gentlemen, we have another big dog up in the house. The one, the only Monstar Gaming TV. Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir. That's right. There's a bear in the woods. Yep. Yeah. Well, if some don't know what he's talking about, that's the ones. That's the cops that like to sit in between the tree lines where you can barely see them. That's what he's talking about. That's a little trucker talk there. We gotta stop and get fuel, folks. We're gonna stop right down here and get some go-go juice. Monstar.
Continue straight.
That truck looking awful sharp, man. That Terminator truck, boy. Whew. That thing looks like it just wants to tear some stuff up. Terminate some people, man. Terminate some people. Terminate some AI traffic. Come on.
Make a U-turn. Let's keep our enemies guessing.
Yeah, if y'all get a chance, man, go check out Monstar Gaming TV and check out that paint skin from Jake's TV that he made for Monstar Gaming, man. That is a bad to the bone paint skin, man. And I like your thumbnail that goes along with it, man. That's pretty cool, dude.
Make a U-turn. Let's keep our enemies guessing.
Oh, I might have had a little bit of input to it, bro. But he did the work, man. He did the work. I just kind of looked at some things, you know. I take no credit on that truck, Monstar. Jake's TV did a phenomenal job on that thing, man. That's a pretty cool paint scheme, man. Ah, speaking of Jake, there he is. Man, I just threw some things out there, man. That's all I done, man. I just kind of seen some things, you know. I'll be right back, guys. that little flake. Oh yeah, you guys are still on the There we go. Now you guys can see me. Can we go out this way? We should be able to. Cool deal. Monstar, I hope not. Too, but I think Truck Time locked his truck. Well, yeah, I think so. I had to step away for a minute. Make sure nothing coming here. How's everybody doing so far? Everybody still doing all right? Stream looking okay? Sounding good? Sounding all right? Looking all right? Looking crappy? Sounding crappy? Any takers? Anybody? Anybody?
Keep right. And pin, turn right. Turn right.
Monstar, if you're still on here, man, how did you like those how do you like those eyes being in the back of that truck like that on that skull? Salute to you, Dream. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it, man. Oh man, a little thirsty. I think on that truck, that's my favorite thing about that truck is when you turn the lights on, where the lights match up with the eye sockets, man, and they come on. I think that's the coolest part about that truck, man. Of course, I like the whole build. I like the whole build of the truck. You know, the thing is, man, is I like everybody's builds, man. Like Dream, you built an awesome cab over today, dude. That was a beautiful truck, brother. Excuse me, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, man, that was a beautiful build, man. I'm just old school, man. I mean, yes, I'm driving. You know, I'm driving the 389 with, you know, it's not really old school. You know, but I try to make the truck, you know, look. You know, it's got the looks of it's old school and modern day, I guess you could say. I'd really rather have, instead of the rocker switches, I'd rather have, you know, the straight switches. It's just sometimes, like now, if I had triple screens where I could, you know, set my FOV up a little bit better. The old school mirrors would be awesome, because I'd be able to, you know, really dial those in. But on a day cab, man, it's kind of hard to get that to kind of look right when you're running off of one monitor, man. Yeah, man, cookies and cream. I almost mentioned almost said like cookies and dream. You know, kind of put your name in there with it. But cookies and cream, man, the way it came out, yes it did, man. It looks delicious. Delicious. No wonder you were craving cookies earlier, man. You built that truck and got your mind on cookies. Cookies for a snack. Nothing like driving a truck with that kind of name to give you that sweet taste and want to be craving some sugar afterwards, bro. I feel you, dog. I feel you, man. Yeah, it's most definitely got dream all over it, man.
Keep left.
Your vision came out amazing, dude. And that, my brother, is all that matters, man. As long as that vision comes out the way you want it, the way you see it. Which way am I supposed to go? This one? Yeah, this one here. I'm still working on the I still got the paint scheme for my record in my head. I just got to figure out how I'm going to do it. But I think you guys will really like it, man. Trying to make it one of a kind, to be honest with you. There's something I gotta do some research on too. I gotta see if I can maybe put a longer bed on it. That'll help me decide the paint scheme for it. And then, like I said, I got another one that I'm working on that I think you guys will really like.
Keep left.
Jake gave me and War Machine the Skin and Fever. Once we learned how to really work with it, man, we just kind of took off with it. War Machine more than me though. War Machine, he did like 10 skins within like 10-12 hours or something like that. That's a lot of skinning, man. That's a whole day's worth of skinning right there. But they're phenomenal skins, man. They are phenomenal skins. He really took up on that, man. He's got a heck of a creative imagination too, man. I think he has some on his Discord too. Yeah, you guys can go check his Discord out. Check out his paint schemes. We're getting there though. I mean, the more we do it, the better we get at it. I'll give you guys a drive-by once we're able to get on a good little straightaway here. That is a pretty scenery though. That is a beautiful sunset right there, folks.
Keep left.
Better jump in a cab so that way we don't take his curve too bad here. I was trying to leave that on there long enough so you guys can see it pretty good there. It actually gave some good shots there. I was actually impressed that it actually gave some decent shots this time. That's old Black Cherry. Old Black Cherry, the farm truck. Inspired me to make a black old school purple lights. Cool. You got a V8 up in that truck. That's cool, man. I got a few V8s too. I just don't use them very often. Oh, can we drop a gear? We're gonna have to drop a gear, or is she gonna climb her all the way in eighth? Let's drop a gear, see how she does. Let the old kitty cat eat. Let the kitty cat eat.
Keep left.
Gotta love Caterpillar, man. Gotta love Caterpillar. I just realized that purple really shows through on that dashboard, don't it? That's right, brother. Especially with this truck. Got that push guard up, or looky there. Full grown sitting right there. Breaker 19 at the 292. You got a full grown sitting there looking at your back door. Come on. Come on. Actually, I think it was like the 290. I might have told him wrong, but it's okay. They'll see him sitting there. Hopefully not. Hopefully they slow down and keep on the trucking. Stay in this left lane, let you all dog crawl all the way through there. That's what I say. Yeah, let the Jakes eat, baby. Yes, sir. I love the sound of those Jakes, man. Oh, now we're down to 60 mile an hour. Love the sound of those Jakes, man. Just a rolling on. I'm coming over there, big dog, whether you want me to or not.
Keep left.
Oh, keep left. It says keep left. You don't keep left. Gotta come over there, big dog. Coming on over. Drop a gear and let her eat. That's right. Breaker 19, Smokey report. That's right. At least he was visible. The ones that are sitting off out in the woods there, they like to sneak up on you every now and then. Go ahead and grab this right lane here is what we're going to do. And we're running over the speed limit there. See, Jake, I have a problem keeping my foot out of it too, brother. But it's just so much fun when you're driving a Peterbilt with a Caterpillar under the hood, man. Realistically, I would probably run about 65 miles an hour through here anyways, because it's nighttime. You ain't got all this traffic going on. Chances of really seeing a Smokey or, you know, a bear or something like that, man, probably slim to none, really, to be honest with you. That's why I always like to run at nighttime, man. You can let her eat. Let her eat all night long. And man, if there's any new viewers watching that maybe not be in the chat, sitting there and you, I don't know, you get a little bored or something, fingers wanting to twitch, go ahead and smash that subscribe button for me. I sure would appreciate it. Also, don't forget to like, share, and hit that notification bell so you never miss any of the Truckin' Time ATS amazing content. Yes, sir, come on. I sure do want to say thank you to all the subscribers, all the new subscribers, all my recent subscribers. Man, this would not be possible without you guys, man. I sure do appreciate each and every one of you. I appreciate you guys coming out and hanging out with me. Almost on a nightly basis, you know, as late at night as it is. Ooh, hey, we need to slow down a little bit. We need to slow down a little bit. We don't need to be getting stupid. You know, you guys are awesome, man. I cannot say enough about all y'all, man. You guys really make it worth streaming. Even though it's still another relaxed night, you know, not really a whole lot going on. That's probably because my wife is at work and she's not threatening to kill me or anything, you know. That's always a pleasure. So I'm pretty much home alone. So I don't have to keep looking over my shoulder, keep my one eye open. You know, she's at work, so hopefully she's not watching this while she's at work. That would be really bad if she was. Of course, she probably would have already popped in and said something, but welcome back, War Machine. Go, man. 29 subs away from the 100, man. You're getting there, bro. Now I know you're gonna pull that big convoy off too, right? Cause I know I see that coming, that 100 subscriber convoy. Or you're doing a fantastic job, brother. Doing a fantastic job. The best thing about the whole thing is, man, is you didn't give up when you wanted to, man. You kept grinding, you kept pushing, you know, and now look at you, bro. You're almost 100 subscribers, bro. That's phenomenal, man. Dunkin' Donuts. I really don't know if that's what they would call that, what that truck was, but ooh, shifted a little too fast there, folks. Dropped the button before she was ready. Woo-woo-woo. Hello, Rudolph. How's it going, buddy? I like night sceneries too, man. I really do. Well, you never know. They may, brother. They may give it to you for free. Be an awesome birthday present, wouldn't it? I wonder if that's when they're going to drop 1.59. I haven't really heard anything. I mean, I know it's still in beta, but I don't know if they're going to wait to bring that out when they bring the DLC out or what.
In 400 meters.
I hope not, but I mean, if they do, they do. There's not really much we can do about it.
Turn left.
Good thing about a back window. Kind of see out there. That way's free. We're going. Oh no, we're not. Oh, ouch. That was my bad. Well, get out of the way, four-wheeler. Go on with your bad self. That was my fault, folks. It's all good, though. It's all gravy. I should have looked a little harder, not hesitated as much. Hey, is the camera working all right, guys? It looks a little dull to me. I don't know. That's showing my face, my ugly mug. Is it clear enough? I don't know. I can't tell. of dark. Alright, give me just a second. I don't know if I can. Yeah, I can't change it right now. It won't let me because I don't have the app up on it. But I appreciate you guys giving me that feedback. I'm not gonna close out the game just to. I don't think it'll let. Yeah, it won't let me do nothing on that side either. We got 100 miles left, guys, on this run. Hey, y'all, let's say hi to Roxy. Yeah. Old Roxy kitty. Probably need to take off the vigilant or whatever you call that. Where it darkens up the corners of the.
Turn left.
Oh, I need to be over here. Oops.
Turn left.
Oops. Blocking. Look at me. Look at me. Boy, that's a rookie driver if you don't ever call one that. My goodness. Hey, look at this.
Continue straight.
I make delivery. I may try to lighten that up a little bit. I don't think it was like that before, was it? Because I had to reinstall the broadcast, so I don't ever remember it being that dark.
Continue straight.
Growing right there.
Keep right. And pin, turn right.
Yeah, I think it was too, man. I think it's that well, I don't, vigilant. I guess that's how you call it.
Turn right.
It's I turned it on because I thought I had it on last time, but I don't think I did. But it like darkens the corner sides, but I think it darkens up everything else too. We'll fix it. We'll get her fixed. Come on, light. Amerigas. Yeah, SCS is awesome. Thank you, Clarence. SCS is supposed to be coming out with what is it? The Ford DLC or whatever it is, where you can drive cars and trucks, I guess. Still getting used to the cameras there. Get it right there, Trucking Time. Get it right, buddy. Quit slacking, being a slacker. I wonder if they're ever going to actually let us use a blue beacon in this game. I think that'd be cool too.
Continue straight.
Like, you know, actually, like, our trucks actually get, you know, dirty when we go down dirt roads and stuff like that. Be able to stop by a blue beacon and clean her out.
Right. And can continue straight.
Especially if we're pulling cattle or something. You know, clean the trailer out. I think it'd be cool, but I understand, you know, there's only so much they can do with the game, you know. Dang it. $79 mile, folks, 79 mile. Look at that moon over there, man. That's pretty cool. That was cool. That's kind of a little bit of a longer run there. I'm glad it decided to change back into cab before we come up on this curve. And that would have been bad, wouldn't it? Oh my goodness, that would have been bad. Drop a gear, let them eat. Yum, 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 yum. Man, that kitty cat just purring right now. My goodness, she's just purring. Not that one over in the seat. I mean the one under the hood. Slow her down, James. Slow her down. Slow her down. Dadgum, you lead foot. Whew. I probably wouldn't be doing that as much if I was playing hard economy like some of you guys do, though. I'd probably be like more strict on myself.
Right.
But it's hard to do, though. I mean, you just get rolling, man. And you just keep going, you know.
Keep right.
Oops, I grinded them. I grinded them to find them. It's all right. didn't realize where this load was going. I didn't know if it was going to a farm or if it was going to a factory facility. We'll know here in about 4 minutes, though. What truck we want to jump into next? Do we stay hauling the grain, or do we jump in a different truck?
Keep right and then turn right.
What truck you guys want to see next? You want to stay in this one, or you want to jump in a different one? Ooh, didn't want that one. Why is that showing that though, Will? Okay. Here's a question for y'all. Are you allowed to run Jakes in town? Does anybody know? You allowed to run Jakes in city limits? No, sir. That is correcto. You are not allowed to run your Jakes in city limits. It is considered a noise ordinance. Get a big old hefty fine for that one.
Continue straight.
Big old hefty fine for that one. Turning left, turning left.
Turn left.
Thank you. Hello, Mr. Officer.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right.
Gotta go through the old checklist here. Oh, hey, thank you kindly, sir. I think that was like the fastest arm gate that I ever gone through in this game. It's like, that was fast. It's like zoom.
You've arrived. been my honor and duty to see you through this mission.
Oh, what am I doing? Oh. Hit the brakes, sir. Hit the brakes, yeah, yeah. Oh. Oh my, what are we gonna get into down here, folks? What we gonna get into down here? Yep. He taught you well then, bro. What I'm gonna have to back into back here. Not as bad as it could be. Good thing we're in day cab. Get paid. Let's get paid. Yeah, that's what we like to see. We like to get paid. Oh, why couldn't he just went ahead and gone up there at 51? You guys want to drive a different truck, or you want to go? You want to stay in this one? What? Are you serious? Wow. Okay. No jobs there. Okay. All right. Cargo market. Now see, it's shown. Oh, I guess just not at that place, wasn't it? Sugar beet, rice, rye. Ontario, Oregon. Yeah, it's a good little haul. We ain't gonna do that one. No. 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 Oh. Corpus Christi, Texas. What's that? Say 126 miles. That's going back over to Arkansas, Jonesboro, Arkansas, Galveston, Texas. 695. Sterling, Colorado. Ooh, that's up in there. Norfolk, Nebraska. Topeka, Kansas. Springfield, Missouri. Let's see where I haven't been yet. World map. Let's see where we have not been yet. Mason City, Fort Dodge, Des Moines, Iowa, Kansas City. There's not really been a few. Fort Smith, Jonesboro. They had a run going to Jonesboro, didn't they? St. Louis, Missouri. Haven't been there. The ones up there, Des Moines, That's where big truck stop is. The big truck stop. Cargo market. Great Falls. Jonesboro. 695 mile. Kinda wanna Sterling, Colorado, Norfolk. Columbus, Nebraska, Topeka, Kansas, Springfield, Missouri, Springdale, Arkansas, not that, Kansas City, Kansas, Junction City, 346. Wow. And Luke Bach. Short runs. Trip distance 15 hours. Lamar, Colorado. Clinton, Oklahoma. We go Colorado, I guess. Short little run. I don't know. Kind of done running the that freight. Let's see what we want to drive. Drive that one. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. Drive that, pull some military. Hey, War Machine, you care if I take this truck out and run with it? That one ain't doing that. I like to pull a military run with this one, but don't worry. This truck is also built for War Machine's Convoy too. I kept a profile of it. What's this one? That's that one. That's Blue Diamond. Peterbilt, Sherlenberg. That's the Wrecker. That's the Ram. That's Black Beauty. Hey, War, you still on here? Let's see. How long have I run? I've been running 225, 2.5 hours. Yeah, we'll just stick with the grain truck cargo. We take stay here. Where's that one at? Oh, back up. Oh, nope, there it was, Lamar, Colorado. Right there, said GPS. You like the orange Peterbilt?
Let's get going. The leaders of many foreign nations await your arrival.
You like the Caterpillar, the Caterpillar one? this will probably
In
be
400
the
meters, turn left.
this will probably be the last run we do on the stream. It's gonna be like a
Turn
short,
left.
close to 200-mile run here. And then I promise,
In
guys, I'll
400
have
meters,
the
turn right.
I'll have the camera
Turn right.
set a little bit better for the next stream.
Continue straight.
What do you? Are you meaning? Do I just do the solo as casual? Man, I do it. I do it for fun because I love doing it. But when I stream, I like to interact with you guys, and you guys tell me what you want to see. Because I
Continue
feel
straight.
that, you know, if I don't involve you guys, you know, I kind of feel like a jerk, you know. So that's why I ask you guys, you know, what truck you want to see me in, you know, what truck should we drive next, you know, and stuff like that, man, because I want you guys to feel a part of it with me, you know. Like, you know, you guys say, hey man, why don't you jump in Black Beauty, or why don't you jump in the Caterpillar truck, you know, why don't you jump in Minty Fresh, why don't you jump in the Wrecker, you know, something like, give you guys a chance to you know, like, pick the truck, you know, that we can run with. So yeah, to answer your question, man, yeah, I like doing it for the interaction with, you know, the fans and stuff, you know. But I play the game because I love the game, man. I love playing the game. It takes me out of the real world. I don't have to mess with it, you know. I don't have to mess with the real world at the moment, you know. I enjoy interacting with you guys.
Continue straight.
And you know, I like truck building. Sometimes I feel like if I do that, you know, it may not be interesting to you guys, so I kind of try to stay driving. You know, but if you guys didn't enjoy it, you wouldn't be here. You know, you wouldn't be here at all. So, you know I have to base it off that too. You know, you guys are here, you know, to enjoy the stream, you know, really no matter what's going on, you know.
Continue straight.
I try to make things about as interesting as I can for you guys, you know. You know, we're trying to grow the channel, and if I can think of something, like, what I try doing is I try putting myself in your guys' shoes. You know, like, if I was watching the stream, you know, what would I like to see? You know, what would I like to interact with? You know, you know, not all, you know. You know, everyone's different. You know, you know, they run differently. You know, but I do, you know, want to know, you know, what you guys think and stuff. You know, because that's what keeps the channel growing, man. That's what keeps giving me the ideas. You know, it's like, see, I feed off of you guys as much as you guys feed off of the stream. You know, it's just kind of like you made a statement. You never know what I'm going to do next. You know, my mind's constantly running, man. It's constantly thinking of something. You know, and you know, we want to make sure that, you know, we keep things fresh, I guess you could say. Hey, we got 80 points for
continued straight.
For just free roaming. Now, why would you have me turn when a daggum road exits?
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right. Turn left. In 400
What am I going to do if I make it big? Well, I'll tell you, the first thing I'm going to do, probably going to crap down my pants, but, you know, hey, but second thing I'm going to do, man, I'm going to jump for joy. You know, that means I made it. You know, all the hard work paid off. You know, third thing, man, is I'm going to keep the hammer down, dude. I'm going to keep on going. Yeah, I'm not going to stop. I'm going to slow down.
It's been my honor and duty to see you.
You know, it's like I am now. I mean, there's at times, man, it's like, you know, sometimes, you know, when you, you know, when you think about it or whatever, you know, it's like, you know, it's like, is it, you know, is it worth it anymore? You know, should I keep going? You know, what should I do? You know, the thing is, man, you got to keep going, dude. No, the best advice that I heard from another creator is that when a lot of people make it big on YouTube or whatever, they slow down. You know, they start, you know, they just slow down. They just stop. Whoa, hey, what are we doing here? Is this what I think? Oh, sweet, look at there, dynamic loading. That is cool. Put it right about there. Let's back up. That is cool. Right, exactly. You know, that's what I'm saying, man. It's like, man, I worked too hard to even get where I'm at now, man. And you know, if I was to make it big and then just, you know, and then just stop, you know, or slow down or something, man, it's like
the American people are counting to drive. Let's go.
it would be nice. It'd be nice to make it big, man. I mean, because honestly, man, I've not really had a whole lot of success in my life, and I've always been fighting ever since I tore my ACL and lost my wrestling career, man. That was the only thing that I felt like I was good enough at. Was wrestling, and when I lost that, man, it was like what the heck, so
in 400 meters, turn right.
I figured, I was like, what am I going to do now,
Turn right.
So I went and got my CDL and became a truck driver. Been driving a truck, for over 20 years. And, then I started streaming, which, I was nervous as crap, but, with all the support and everything, yeah, Dream, I believe that. I mean, I believe that now, because
in 400 meters, turn right.
The support and, the subscribers, everybody that's been along the ride and stuff, I truly believe this is a huge success, so, to me, man, this is no longer like a game. It's a part of me, so I have to nurture it, I have to feed it, take care of it, keep the content coming, keep the creative mind coming, keep the hammer down, and keep grinding, man. Because I feel that this could really go somewhere one day. I'm not rushing it because I'm grateful for what I have right now. I do truly believe the channel's growing the way it needs to grow, and one day we might be big. Never know. Never know what's going to happen. Yeah, would I like to wake up one day and see 1,000 subscribers or more, and the channel be just booming? Oh, absolutely. I think every content creator, man, has that same dream, that wants to be in that situation, Yeah, just like Dream's asking, man, what's your specs, bro? Yeah, what's your specs on your old computer, man? Dreams wanting to know. I'm curious too, to be honest with you, because you don't need nothing super big to run this game, man.
In 400 meters.
This game doesn't take a lot to run. Oh, there you go. See, Dreams building computers. Woo! Yeah, that was close, gentlemen and ladies. Whew. I was reading chat, didn't realize that term was right there. well, it's that, you know, that's the thing, man. Like when I came off the road, when my father passed away, man, I was actually looking for a job to get out of trucking.
Turn right.
I actually went to welding school and became a certified welder. But around where I live, man, they weren't really paying that much, you know. And it was like, you know, they only wanted to start out like $15 an hour, and I was like, it's like, nah, man, I can't do that, you know. So it was temporary, you know. I went back in the truck temporary, but then it was like, it's all there was, you know. It was like, what the heck, man. So I kind of feel like I wasted the time at welding school. I mean, I didn't, because I know how to weld, you know. I didn't like waste it or throw it away or anything. You know, I can pretty much weld anything, you know. You know, I know all 4 stages. You know, a lot of people don't. A lot of people, they know how to stick weld. Some people know how to stick weld. Some people know how to just MIG weld. Some people know how to, you know, flux core. You know, and then there's some that may know how to just TIG weld. I know all 4 of them. You know, and it's, you know, it's crazy, man. But you know, and then I got into this, and I'm a big gamer, anyways, man. I mean, I've always been a big gamer, and to be able to have something like this, now the streaming's new to me, but I feel that I'm doing pretty good with that. You know, I'm getting pretty comfortable with it. So yeah. Go for it, brother. That's all I say, man. Go for it. If it's inspiring you to do something, go for it, my man. That's what it's all about, bro. But
continue straight.
We're gonna take. Oh, he said continue straight. How is straight? Y'all heard him say straight, right? Oops. That's all right. We'll just take it right here. That was not a straight turn, Morgan. What do you think, Dream? You think? I'm pretty sure that will run this game, dude. I'm pretty sure that will run this game. What do you think, Dream? So what are you afraid like if you put, I guess I'm not understanding what you're saying, because you said you didn't think that it would. I'm confused, man. Okay. Okay, so it's a laptop. I understand. That's what I'm running. I'm running a laptop. I'm running a gaming laptop. I've got a 4050 RTX. It's an MSI. I gotta look to see what the scale house is.
Straight.
I think it's up here on the right.
We're dancing on diesel and neon lights, working hard, boys cutting loose tonight. Raise them up high, let the good times roll. Beer in our hands, but peace in our soul. Ain't no highway when the boots hit the floor, just truckers
right there.
raising little hell once more. From the bar stool seats to the honky-tonk crowd, we're loud, proud, and trucker bound.
Continue straight.
I can't, Morgan. I gotta go down here and turn at the scale house.
In 400 meters, turn right.
Yep, that's where I'm turning is right, my man.
Continue straight.
Yeah, low settings. What like what are you looking like? What are you looking to like get out of the new system? Like, are you wanting like better graphics and stuff? Is that why you're wanting to rebuild another one? Just to kind of have. £88,000 is what we're weighing in. Yeah, I know, it's my tires. Tires always get you in this game, man. Probably might stop and get some fuel. Fuel stop right over there, so that's where we'll stop and get fuel.
Keep left. And 10, turn left. Turn left.
Right, yeah, I figured you were wanting to play like other games on it, man. I figured that's why you'd want to rebuild a new one. Ah, I got you.
Turn left.
It might. Dream would probably. Yeah, I'm not sure, man. I'm sure there's probably a mod out there that you could get for like cargo for that, like coal and like coal mines and stuff like that. But I don't know. I'm not sure, man. Yeah, that's true. I haven't really looked, man. I haven't dug deep into that. Get out of the way. Really? Get out of the way.
Continue straight.
Yeah, maybe one of the other hopper trailers or something might have it. Just something we'd have to investigate there, Clarence. 900% sure, buddy.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. And then continue straight. Continue straight.
And Dream, I appreciate the kind words earlier, brother. I really do, man. I appreciate you a whole lot, man.
In 400 meters, turn left.
Hey, is TikTok still owned by Elon Musk? Is it called X now? Or something like that? Anybody know? Is that the one he took over? Or supposedly took over or something crazy like that? Well, James used to have you a pretty good computer once you get it built, bro. Yeah, I'm looking into getting me another. Oh, excuse me. Another tower to there ain't no way this one's going to be late. I just picked the daggum thing up not too long ago. Still showing I have an hour and 48 minutes. I got an hour and 5 minutes to get there, 50 miles. What the heck? I see some points in this game, when it says stuff like that, it makes you want to put that hammer down to get there a little faster. Forces you to make decisions to end up causing yourself to get. Look, see, if I would have been speeding, I would have got nailed right there. It's crazy, just crazy. Crazy Dream, crazy brother. That's alright. We're just gonna keep her nice and easy. Not worry about it. If she's late, she's late. Not here for the money, just here for the drive. That's all that matters. I mean, we are here for the money, but sounded better to say, you know, not here for the money, just here for the drive, you know. It sounded better for me anyways. Don't mind me, folks, I don't make much sense half the time. I'm just an old truck driver sitting behind a wheel driving a truck. Company gets the money, I get to make the delivery. That's the way it happens. 8 miles left, folks. 8 miles left. Look there, sitting right there. Just waiting. Oh, what a dirty dog. Shut the brakes off. We're in town. We're in town. Can't be having them Jakes on. Wrong button.
Continue straight.
Nothing like looking down the nose of a Peterbilt.
And then turn
Jake,
right.
I don't know if you're still watching or anything, but you remember me telling you around 15,000 RPM and then upshift. And then see how we're right there at 15 grand. So, or at 10 grand. I took it up to 15,000. I put it in third
straight.
gear. I actually skipped a gear, but downshifting 10 grand, pull it out, tack it to 15, put it right back in to your lower gear.
You've arrived. It's been my honor and duty to see you through this mission.
Okay, am I supposed to split between the buildings here? I guess so. Let's just try it and find out. See what happens. Oh, I guess we're right here. Okay. What the Sam blazes was that? Oh, let me guess. An invincible jersey wall. That's what that was. Oh, man, that sucks. That sucked hardcore, man. Should have went to the other way. Should just kept going straight. That's alright, we push it. Daggum hand hit the back of the mouse. Sorry about that, guys. Appreciate you throwing that up there, Dream. Salute to you, my man. Salute to you. Payday. Dang it. Knocking headsets off, knocking mirrors around everywhere. Woohoo! Leveled up. I am now a legend. Sweet. Yeah, I'm a legend. That's what it says. Level 51, legend. Sweet. First ride with Blackout, and it was awesome. I'm glad you got to get in on his stream, man. He's a cool dude, man. He is a cool dude, man. Well, guys, I'm going to call it right there for tonight. We've been streaming for 3 hours, man. Appreciate each and every one of you guys coming up in here and hanging out. I really do, man. It makes for a fun night. It sure does. Thank you, Clarence. Always a pleasure. Dream, man, it's always a pleasure, man, when you jump up in here, dude. Jake, always a pleasure. War Machine, pleasure, man. James, pleasure for you to come up in here, man. Not 100% sure who all was up in here. Let's see. My goodness. I know Hoffy was up in here. Miss Ladybug was up in here. Monstar Gaming TV was up in here. Thank you guys so much. Country Boy was up in here. Road Dog, thank you so much for being up in here. I enjoyed the conversation, my brother. I always love talking about trucking, man. I love hearing other stories about other truckers and, things that they've was able to see out on the road and some of the things they've done. I always enjoy that, man. That's about the best part of being a trucker. I'm still scrolling, guys. Yes, sir. My. Of course, ATS James, that's you. Truckin' Jake, thank you for being up in here, man, and thank you for subscribing, bro. Appreciate that, man. Red Wolf, always a pleasure, brother. JJ, my man, thank you for coming up in here. It's only lets me go so far, but thank you all so much, man. I appreciate it. In my description, I have put um I have put a lot of the crew members in my description. I got a lot of them added in there now. So feel free to look at the description and follow the crew, man, right along with the crew that we got. Um, awesome people, man. They make phenomenal content. Some of them are new, some of them are just starting out, but still go over and show them some love, man. They appreciate it. Tell them trucking time. Um, Thank you, Dream. Appreciate that. Yeah, man. Thanks for riding along with the terrific trucking time. That's right, brother. Um, you know, go check these guys out, man. Even if they are new, man, they're working just as hard. We're all striving, uh, to get to the top, man, and we're all helping each other, and that's what this community's all about, man. This is family. This isn't just a normal community. So when you enter this community, man, you enter a family, an actual family way, the way you know people should be treated, man. They're opened arms, welcome open arms, very helpful. If one of us uh, don't know an answer, we can make sure that we get the right answer for you and lead you into the right place. A lot of people bring different things. A lot of people know different things. Um, and I think really, we probably got the best community in ATS, in my opinion, because we have computer whiz guys, guys that know tons of stuff about computers. So if you're having any issues with computers, we know guys that know this game inside and out. We got guys that can lead you to this specific spot, to the specific item that you're looking for. You Guys know how to run the load orders and anything that really just goes wrong with the game itself. We have it, man. I mean, that's if we can't get it, we know people that will most definitely be able to get it for you. So no question unanswered. You know, no fear, basically. I mean, these guys boost you up so much, man, that fear just pretty much walks out the window, man. It doesn't really even stick around. So if you're thinking about streaming or you're coming, you're wanting to start playing the game and stuff, man, step on in, man. Uh, Step into the family. We'll make sure we get you started in the right direction and get you going and getting you growing. That's that's about the best we can do. Um, Very helpful in the community. So of course you guys do see here on your screen now, do have Ride Along with the Crew. You got Armstrong Gaming, the OG, phenomenal dude, awesome dude, man. He's a triple screen guy. He's got a heck of a setup. You got RDN Trucking. Right now he's kind of incognito for streaming because he's trying to get his scheduling right. He's not like gone, but he's doing like videos when he can. So when he gets fired back up to be able to do live streams, man, most definitely go over and check him out. He is an awesome dude, man. Awesome, man. Jake's TV, he's our skinner. Um, he showed he helped me in War Machine. led us in the right direction to start skinning um, our own trucks. So that way we can learn a little bit more about the game and stuff. But Jake is the Skinner guy. If you have any questions about skinning, he can lead you in the right direction. So, and he does phenomenal work on his trucks, man. He's got a Jimi Hendrix truck that I just love, man. I just love that truck. So go check him out. He's also a phenomenal content creator too. Um, you got Monstar Gaming TV. He's the creator of No Mods Sunday. Um, he runs that from 1 to 5. Um, we're going to try to follow up behind him from 5 to basically whenever I guess we decide to get done. But so he goes on at one to 5, and like I said, we're going to try to follow in behind him. Um, you have Dream Team Sim Racing, which he was in chat. He is one of my moderators. Monstar is too. Jake is too. Rob is. Uh, Easy Rider. All these guys I'm getting ready to mention. All these guys are my moderators. So you'll see one or two or all of them up in the stream at one point in time. But Dream Team Sim Racing, man, he's doing a phenomenal job, man. He is super killing it, man. He's got a killer setup, man, that just blow your mind, man. It's wicked, man. Um, so if you guys like triple screens, he's most definitely one of them that you want to go check out. You can check him out, on YouTube at Dream Team Sim Racing, one word. It's all one word. I believe he also runs on TikTok too, so you may be able to catch him over there on that side. So he runs red and purple. So check him out, man. Awesome dude. Uh, I'm honored to call him a brother in the ATS world, man. Um, just an awesome hearted guy, man. You got Easy Rider 007. Sometimes he's up in the streams late at night, but he's another. Oh, and Twitch. He just said and Twitch. So, hey, he's running 3 of them. So he's got Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. So check him out on any of those. Uh, go punch the subscribe button, man. Show him some love on those. Follow him. You guys won't be disappointed. I promise, man. I promise you won't. Easy Rider, he's another triple screen guy. He's a laid back guy, just like Dream is. Dream, uh, Dream, Easy Rider, Armstrong. Those guys are your laid back triple screen guys, man. They get in the seat and they cruise, man. They just cruise. They enjoy driving the trucks, man. They enjoy the miles. So go check those guys out. All these guys are awesome creators, man. They're always bringing something different to the table as well. So you won't be disappointed, I promise. Tell all these guys when you do go over, jump in their chat and say, hey, Trucking Time sent me over. They'll know who you're talking about, man. But anyways, guys, man, thanks a lot for hanging out. Always remember, be kind to one another. Um, that's the best thing we can do in this world. Always remember, man, keep the rubber side down, shiny side up. Keep hammering down. Keep dumping those jakes and watching the windows shake. This is Trucking Time, and I'm out.